Hi everybody, I am Alicia with Unity Books, and we're getting lots of questions about the Access Abundance Toolkit, so I'm here today to show you what's inside. I just received my Access Abundance Toolkit in the mail from Unity Books. So I ordered the Access Abundance Toolkit because I'm going to be hosting a party with some friends and we're going to do vision boards together. This is how it comes from Unity Books. And it just has a little wrapper that puts the three pieces together. So there's three parts: the Access Abundance introduction, and this piece is what I would send out to everybody before the party to make sure that they know what to expect and just some of the terminology about prosperity and abundance. And the second one is the actual Access Abundance workbook. There's a lot of information in it. You can see here that table of contents is quite substantial. But really how to use the workbook, starting with gratitude and thinking about lessons that you've learned over your lifetime and being grateful for those as you think about doing your vision board, focusing on your values, having your core values in place when you come to do your vision board, and finding purpose and really visualizing how you want your board to come together. And the last piece is actually the vision board. I've sent everyone in my group the Access Abundance workbook, and we've all been working on them for several days. Now it's time for us to get together to make our vision boards. Welcome to Unity Books Access Abundance Toolkit Party. We are making vision boards today, and I have myself, Alicia, I have Emmanuel with me, Vivian, and David. And we are each creating vision boards for different aspects of our life. We set an intention and we are putting together the vision, the quotes, the feelings, and the gratitude around what we want to bring into our life and stepping into a place of abundance. The first step really is collecting things that either are supporting your intention or things that connect with you. And so we're just doing clippings out of the magazines. Whether they're words or photos, images, and then organizing them together on the board, and then after that we will be sharing them.
This was my first time doing a vision board. The thing that I liked about it was being able to get lost in what I was focused on. So I was very focused on family and where I wanted my family to be in the future and where I wanted to be in the future. I just kept thinking, what's going to happen in 5 years? What's going to happen in 10 years? How can I make sure everything is going to be the best that it can be?
The Access Abundance Toolkit made me realize that I was putting a lot of time and attention on organization, and I really needed to be investing that time into connection.
The Abundance Kit kind of helps me think deeper. It helps me actually formulate my thoughts, because my mind, if you look into my mind, I'm more like scrambled all over the place, trying to figure out, should I hold on to this? Should I hold on to this? I'll let that go, whatever. By actually putting it down on a vision board, it kind of gives you a sticking point. You can always go back to that. You can say, okay, at this point in time, when I did this what was important to me. Why isn't it still important to me? Or have I achieved that already and I've moved on to the next thing?
My intention is to bring love into my life. So, love, hopefully. So that's where I am, yeah. So it's all about, high vibrations and just, attracting abundance and attracting some love into my life. So if you're manifesting something specific, you can use your board with intention and focus to really bring things specifically. And I have specific examples of things that I put on my board that have actually happened. And now, sometimes they don't happen exactly the way you think they're going to happen, but I did put an image of a house, and the house I live in looks a lot like that image. So a portion of the workbook talks about identifying your values, and so it's really your top 3 values, which actually will help when you put your board together, kind of making sure that you're grounded in your values. In the Access Abundance workbook, one of the first things to start with is gratitude. So I'm gonna read a little bit from here and talk about how that really sets the tone for creating your vision board. As we focus our thoughts on the idea of gratitude, we see the world in a new way and a new light. We're open to spirit, new beginnings, and new possibilities. The great thing with starting with gratitude, it actually helps center and get your heart in coherence with your life and what you're expressing and what actually shows up for you to have on your board. So it's a really great start to the whole process. Everyone really enjoyed our party and putting our vision boards together as a group. This is something that you can do with your friends, you can do with a church group, youth group. I hope this video has been helpful and allowed you to understand how to use the Access Abundance Toolkit. Thanks for watching.